coming to hear a few things that impacted us on the missions trip. First of all, I want to thank you all for your prayers. Many of you, or many people, had an awkward look on their face when we said we were going to Mexico on a missions trip. I got the impression that a chosen few may have got the idea that we might be coming home in a body bag. Although I have to say, I never felt unsafe in Mexico at all. I will speak just briefly about the daycare program that was provided for the children in the poor areas of the town Vincente, Guerrero. This service had to be applied for and was mostly granted to single-parent families who had to go to work to put food on the table. A bus from the orphanage left each morning at 6:30 from Monday to Friday. They picked up to 33 children ages 2 to 5. If these children did not have the daycare program, they would have to stay alone while their parents went to work. The bus ride was so bumpy. Those roads were not even comparable to any road in Manitoba. I will never again complain about the 34 highway. Once they arrived at the daycare, they each got a shower, clean clothes to change into. The 2 mornings I helped, I combed the girls' hair and braided them. Then the children went into their classroom, where they heard Bible stories, learned their ABCs, colors, and shapes in both Spanish and English. The teacher asked me to pronounce the English so it would be right. I was glad I could assist them. The children also spent time singing praises to the Lord with great enthusiasm. At 10:45, they received a snack, and after that it was time for a nap. Each child got their blanket from their cubby. They were all given a kiss on the cheek and lay down on their mats on the floor, with blankets snugly tucked in. Within about 10 minutes, most of them were asleep, and that was without tranquilizers. After nap time, lunch was provided for the children. At about 2:30, they climbed back on the bus for their ride home. This daycare program wasn't entirely free for these families. The cost was all covered by the orphanage's funds. One of the directors of the orphanage said they did not worry about their funds. They knew God would provide, and God does provide. It was just interesting to me, especially when we come from a place where nothing is free, except, of course, salvation, which is the most important thing that any of us could ever have. I personally gained a much deeper relationship with God through this adventure, and thought to myself how different my life could be if I depend on God for all my needs. This trip has taught me so much. I came back with confidence that with God all things are possible. It was truly a great experience and a great group of people. And God bless you all.